Rhythm by D.I. Jolly. I have a small problem. Josh cocked an eyebrow and resisted the urge to say something like, "You have a lot more than a small problem," and instead said, "Oh yes?" Johnny looked a bit surprised that a joke wasn't made, but pushed through. "I can't dance." "This isn't news." Johnny frowned, and Josh decided to take a step back towards kindness. "You're just too in your head about it. Move to the music and try and relax. Have fun with it. No one really cares how other people look on a dance floor anyway, as long as you're not being creepy or specifically weird." Johnny stared at his friend for a minute, trying to put together the thinking, then said, "No, not that kind of dancing. I mean actual proper dancing, the kind that has names like salsa and ballroom or whatever." "Oh," said Josh, slightly confused. "Why?" "I think it would be a cool thing to be able to do." "So why is that a problem? Just take a class." "But I have no one to go with." Johnny's voice came out as a bit of a whine, and Josh suddenly realized where the conversation was going. "I'm not taking dance classes with you." "Please." "No. You're literally trying to make your problems my problems, and it's not happening. I can't dance, and I don't need to know how." "But what if we get married one day and have to do a big formal dance in front of our families?" A slight smile spread across Josh's face as he said, "For a start, both our families already think that we're getting married one day, and taking a dance class isn't going to help with that." It took Johnny a moment to realize what he'd said and what Josh meant, but when he did, he stuck out his tongue. "Oh, you know what I mean." "I do, and I'm still not taking dance classes with you." "Fine, I'll just go on my own then." Josh took a breath and let his attention start to drift away from the conversation, saying, "Good, it's probably a good place to meet someone anyway, and maybe they can marry you." "Oh my God, do you think?" Johnny's voice was loud and excited, and it made Josh wish he thought more about what he said before he said it. Then he took another breath and turned his attention back to the conversation. "Maybe, I don't know, man. There will be other people, and there is always a chance when meeting new people that one of them will be cool." Johnny smirked. "Just not as cool as you, though, right?" "No one is as cool as me." "Ha! Except for me." I said what I said. Josh made a rude gesture with his hands. "Will you at least help me find a class to take?" Josh studied his friend's face and saw a bit more resolve than usual, and an actual desire to do something, which wasn't always there when he spoke about learning something new or doing anything outside of their normal routine. "Sure, why not? Do you have any clue what kind of dance you want to do? I mean, I don't know all the styles, but I feel like there are going to be a lot of options." Johnny thought about it for a minute, then shrugged. "Okay, well, you said you like to know how to dance properly at your wedding, so what about, I don't know, ballroom dancing?" Johnny thought about it, and then a smile spread across his face. "Yes, cool, great, yes, let's do it." Josh let his friend's enthusiasm seep through the hard shell he liked to believe that he had. Quick, to the internet. One search, and 45 minutes later, Johnny was excited to go buy new shoes to take to his first class that night. Josh considered telling him that that was a very bad idea, or rather a great way to ensure that his feet would be bleeding by the end of the day, but didn't want to pop Johnny's happy bubble. And there was always a chance that he was wrong. So he stayed quiet and, on the promise of a free meal, went shoe shopping with his friend. A few hours later, when Johnny came limping back into their flat, Josh read the massive smile on his face as code to once again stay silent and just try and enjoy his friend's excitement and enthusiasm while considering to maybe take up a new hobby himself. Not dancing, though, but something.